arrived in Venice. Finally, we've reached our destination after many hours. We're all really tired. I don't think any of us have had any sleep. I think I got 2 hours sleep, and I think I'm the only person who actually got the most amount of sleep, so we'll see how it goes. We're gonna now grab our luggage, get out of the airport, and then catch a ferry to the heart of Venice. So quick update, we finally made it to the heart of Venice, and Christina nearly stepped in poop. But anyway, quick update, we're finally in Venice. Now we're walking around the streets of Venice, the very narrow streets of Venice, trying to find our hotel. It was about a 45-minute ferry ride from the airport. Pretty convenient actually. Quick walk from the airport to the water port. Jumped on the ferry for about 45 minutes, and then we're here, basically in the heart of Venice. So we finally made it to Venice and the hotel. This is it. It's quaint, small. Bathroom. Room. That's it. It's like a studio. So we are here in St. Mark's Square in Venice. Look at this place. It is amazing. There's a huge square. There's so many people here and lots of pigeons too. The architecture is just amazing. So behind me is St. Mark's Basilica. And then over there is the Doge Palace and the Biblioteca, which is the National Library of Venice. So behind me is the Doge's Palace, and it's the palace of the Doge, or otherwise known as the Duke of Venice. So the Duke of Venice essentially is the main supreme, I guess, leader of Venice back in the day for the Republic of Venice when it used to be a republic. This is the area where he used to live, and all his work was essentially done there. It's like a courthouse as well, which I'll show to you in a bit later on. I'm standing here on one of the many bridges here in Venice, and if you look behind me, you can actually see a bridge above in between two buildings. This bridge is actually called the Bridge of Sighs, and the reason why it's called the Bridge of Sighs is on this side here is the Doge's palace where the Doge does all his work, and when prisoners get convicted, they walk across the Bridge of Sighs here, and then they get the last chance to look at their beautiful city of Venice, and then they essentially sigh, and then they go to jail, which is on this side over here. That's why there's bars on this building over here. That's why it's called the Bridge of Sighs. So there are over 350 gondolas in Venice. Yeah! This is the Rialto Bridge. It's the oldest bridge in the city, and for over 300 years was the only bridge that crossed from one side to the other. So one of the unique things about the Rialto Bridge is there's actually vendors and shops on each side of the bridge, as you can tell. So some of the shops are open right now and some of the shops aren't. As you can see here, vendors on each side. Actually on a bridge there are vendors. So now we're reaching the apex of the actual bridge at the very top. Look at that view. It's amazing. We are now in the Venice train station, a very swanky train station, mind you, to take a train from Venice to Florence. So train trip should be about 2 hours or so. Our Venice trip is over. Let the Florence trip begin.